Hey there guys, so I'm looking very busted this morning because this is my straight out of bed hair, you guys. Straight out of bed hair. Zaya's over there already running around for her morning, but today, you guys, I just thought to vlog, kind of hang out with you guys, give you guys a little morning routine. So every morning I kind of just wake up, I go and brush my teeth super quick, and then I change Zaya's diaper every single morning. That's our routine, and then I get started on with the actual morning routine. But while I do that, I like to first come and just feed Zaya. So right now I'm just wiping off her little table. So while Zaya's just running around and having a blast, what I am going to quickly do, you guys, is just get her breakfast prepared. Today we're just gonna take it a little bit simple because I need to go and get some groceries really bad. So today for breakfast, ooh, maybe she could even have some of those, but I don't even know if she'll eat them. This is the pros and cons. I wonder if these can be made in the microwave. So we have some of these French toast sticks. Okay, so for 4 sticks, it's 1 minute and 15 seconds. So let's try this. And then I'm just gonna put the rest in a Ziploc bag. Uh-oh, put it. You guys, Zaya's kind of going through. Zaya, you guys, I need to do something about this. I cannot sit here and stand here and let you guys see me like this. I'm just gonna let my hair down so that way I can brush it here in a small bit. But Zaya's kind of beginning to go through this stage where she just kind of is, you know, being herself. So I'm not. Lord help me. She's starting to talk a lot more. So like her whenever she's frustrated, she has that frustration and then plus added on with some words. So it's kind of like, girl, you spoiling it. And then not only that, but I think because all her teeth are coming in, she's been more frustrated than like super happy, because she's just kind of uncomfortable because she got like these molars right here all came in, and then also she has teeth growing in. So it's just been a whole new experience for her. Go. You guys are gonna be so proud of me whenever I tell you that I took Christmas down. I took it down, you guys. But this is kind of what Zaya is up to. She's just throwing her ball, well, not her ball, her food. That's Papa. You make it in the Papa, okay? But she was gifted this super cute little kitchen from one of Dominic's coworkers. His kids were no longer using it, and it's a wooden kitchen. So I was just like, heck yeah, we'll take it. So she's just been playing with her food, getting things prepared, and having fun. So I'm trying to kind of switch up the toys a little bit. So I thought that I would just keep this down here for right now because it gives her something to play with and keep her entertained while we're downstairs. Plus it gives her something to also play with, you know, something different to play with upstairs rather than just having a bucket of a bunch of random knickknacks. I thought, well, she can have her kitchen down here because we have a kitchen in here. But if it ever becomes too much, I think we'll take the kitchen upstairs. This was just kind of like a trial run to see how we enjoyed having the kitchen. So you guys, I switched my French toast to a little baggie. And now we're just gonna plop 4 little French toasts. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna get started on the pantry. Pre-warning you guys that I am in just some PJs. It's a PJ type of day. But you guys, I did clear off my whole island. You guys, I just wish that I could live in a kitchen where this island is gone. But unfortunately, I do have to wash dishes nonstop every day. So this part of the island is hardly ever empty. But I did want to kind of show you guys what I am sort of dealing with in this pantry. So this is how my pantry looks, you guys. I'm just gonna kind of pull out everything, get an inventory on everything, and kind of go from there. But I wanted to show you guys the before of my pantry. So there is the before pantry, and I wanted to show you guys the after it's done. But for right now, you guys, I'm just gonna start taking out everything and kind of getting an inventory, and then you guys can see me organize. Okay, you guys, so starting off here, I'm just kind of pulling down all of my things from the top shelf, my cereals, all this other stuff. You guys are going to get a more in-depth view right now, more in-depth detail of what I'm pulling down. But I'm just starting to pull down some things, remove some things. My first step is to pull down, then declutter, then place back into the pantry. Okay, you guys, so I just cleared off my top shelf. I found a couple of little items that I had. For example, like leftover chocolates to mold, different things like this. I'm not even sure if I want to stay with some of these because it's kind of like, I don't know if I'm gonna, maybe I can still keep them, but the bags were not even sealed correctly, so that makes me feel like, I don't know if they're gonna be good. And they don't even have expiration dates, which is even stranger. I also have some of these little candy melts. Maybe I'll give them to my sister because her husband loves to make chocolate covered strawberries and things like that. But I just have kind of like my baking and cereals up top. These are some sliced almonds, so different knickknacks like such. I wonder if this cereal is still good. April 25th, 2022. Yeah, it's so good. So I'll probably put that in there. I have a fresh box of these that I'm honestly not even going to open until the time comes. Flour, pancake mix, mac and cheese. So let me try to get some of this stuff in order that's already down here. Okay, you guys, so over here I'm just kind of pouring out some old cereals that I'm like, okay, that's really not necessary. This actually had a little sprinkle of Rice Krispies, but I'm like, let me just put in all the fresh Rice Krispies so I didn't wash out this bin. I'm going to also declutter some other cereals that you guys are going to see. So that's just what I'm trying to do right now, is just declutter what needs to come in and out. Okay, you guys, now it's time for me to spray. Every single time that I pull stuff out, I like to just go in there, clean it. As you guys can see, I had some flour in here. It honestly wasn't that dirty in my pantry, so I'm very grateful for that. But I just kind of wanted to give everything a wipe down. I'm using the lemon spray, Mrs. Meyer's. It smells so delicious. And now, you guys, I'm just continuing to pull more items down. This was some brown sugar. It was kind of hard, kind of clumpy, so I'm like, okay, I can use this bin for something else. I'm just kind of trying to repurpose what I have rather than create this budget to go back and buy a whole bunch of new pantry organization. That would be great, but right now just really wasn't in the budget, you guys. So here I am, just trying to pull things out and organize. Okay, you guys, so on this side what I'm doing is I'm just kind of moving my cans over, just attempting to reorganize in the way that makes sense to my mind. But I'm just moving the cans over here to this side. I wiped down this other side. Zaya just closed the pantry on me. I wiped down this other side, and then what I did is I'm just moving them over rather than putting them on the countertop. I was looking at the expiration dates as I went. I know more or less what I got more recently and what I did not get. I'm trying to keep it very minimum on cans, you guys. Now, you guys, just pulling out some more items. This is how I feel. This is how I felt whenever I was cleaning out my pantry, guys. Okay, you guys, so I am here with Zaya. My hair is now looking an even hotter mess. But you guys, that's just the way it goes. Sometimes after you have a baby, your hair starts to grow out pretty darn strange. But you guys, I finally got the pantry. I have to put down my screen. I finally got the pantry cleaned out. I left the cans in here and just reorganized them. I wiped it down. I'm gonna put that back on the bottom, and I swept it out. Here's the aftermath of all my groceries. I'm gonna start going through things, and then I'm gonna show you guys how I did it. But first I'm gonna make Zaya a quick lunch, and yeah. Okay, you guys, so over here, you guys, what I am doing, I'm trying not to say you guys a lot, but here I go again, and I don't even know why I use that word. Don't ask me. But I'm just throwing away all of the expired food that was about. I'm not trying to say that I'm throwing away food that is not usable, or that is not like, hey, let me hit up somebody who I know that, you know, maybe they can eat this. But kind of like those items that you're like, you know what, I think I can do with just throwing this item away. Majority of them were expired. Some of them were like a day or two off, and I was just like, it was a half open package, was already kind of stale. Those are the kinds of things that I'm just trying to throw away, and I'm organizing this snack bin right here. Now you guys are gonna see me just kind of placing things back, playing a little bit of Tetris to see how I want things to go and how I don't want things to go. That's kind of what I'm doing. You guys, I have some of these little Suja immunity drinks that I love to drink just on random days. These expired on the 7th, so I'm just trying to finish them up. I only have 3 left, but here I am. Okay, you guys, next up, I'm loading up some more cereal. Found another bag of cereal, and I thought perfect to go in this bin. You guys, this is my most favorite cereal, this Berry Colossal Crunch. It's probably totally not great for you at all, but it is my most favorite cereal ever. So I have to have it every single time because it's that delicious. I don't have it every single time I eat cereal, but y'all get what I'm saying. If I'm having a craving late at nighttime, I am eating a bowl of cereal. I'm adding my almonds to this other little bucket, so that way it just kind of gives me a more aesthetically amazing look, and it's easy to pour into oatmeals or different things that I make in the morning that I use almonds for. Excuse the kids in the background, you guys. I could not record solo without kids because I have a 1-year-old and I'm not about to go lock her in another room. So here we go. Okay, you guys, I finally finished the pantry, thank God. Aftermath, countertops are clean. I just have to, of course, respray them down to wipe them down. So I'll probably just spray them down now. That way I can just wipe them. I still have so much more to organize in this kitchen, you guys. But this was just kind of a step one. So here is the kitchen pantry aftermath. Okay, you guys.
It wasn't funny at the time. There she is over there.
So anyways, you guys, this is what I have down. So let me go on ahead and give you guys a rundown. So up here, you guys, I kind of just got rid of all those extra cereal bags. So I have cereal. It doesn't look so gorgeous up here because behind all of these bins that are just easy to pull out, I have all of my baking goods. So extra, whether it be panko crumbs, shredded coconut, sugars, pancake mix, flour, all that extra stuff is all in bags back there. That stuff that was like kind of unable to be bagged. And then I have some cane sugar, almonds, oatmeal. I have different cereals, and then I have leftover popcorn that I'm trying to get rid of, and then more honey bunches. So once I get rid of all this stuff, then I can start moving it around and then letting it cycle a little bit better. Here, you guys, are all my canned goods. So I have tomato sauce, beans, and then I have tuna and vegetables, and then soups and additional miscellaneous. Here, you guys, I have some pasta sauce and some nopales in the back. Should make some nopales. Over here, you guys, it's kind of my pasta corner. So I have all these mac and cheeses. I have some estrellitas pasta back there to make little sopitas. I have pasta noodles, shell noodles for sopas, and then I also have elbow noodles for regular pasta. And then over here, I just have additional pastas, whether they're soup mixes, actual pasta boxes. Even these are the little sopita noodles that I use to make my Mexican sopas, because they kind of just cook perfect for the Mexican feel. But I do get these. So this is what's in here. Whenever I use a little bit more, I'll refill it over here. And then over here, I have like just little dino pastas, and it's all of that pasta stuff. Zaya came and she's like ready to rumble. Okay, go watch Toonies. Go watch Toonies. Okay, you guys. So over here, this is kind of like the snack slash chip bin. So I have some Cheez-Its back here that I had to attempt to snap back there. I have ramen here, crackers, tostadas, more crackers, more pretzels, just different types of snacks. Okay, right here, you guys, I have a wheel of larger condiments. Right here, condiments that don't fit in my spice cabinet. And over here, you guys, I just have more items that are like miscellaneous. So some more condiments, peanut butter, just different little items. This over here, you guys, I just have miscellaneous food items that don't really have like a pair or a space. These kind of just don't really have a spot to go in. So it's just miscellaneous additional things to prep meals. Right here, you guys, it's kind of still a small mess, but oh well, get what we get, don't throw a fit. I have rice and beans right here for whenever I make rice and beans. I have my harinas back there, or my masa mixes for my flour tortillas and my corn. They're instant mixes. I have leftover plastic tableware, and I also have my napkins and my foil right here. Over here, you guys, is all just drink stuff. So I kind of wanted to leave a space in case I wanted to organize my pantry, so I knew what I had, so that way I could go and grocery shop based off of what I could make here at home, rather than just grocery shop a bunch of extra crap and then not even use what I actually have. Over here, you guys, we just have drink mixes, teas, extra drinks, just a back stock of just stuff to make anything that is to drink. Down here, you guys, it's just kind of an overflow of my cooking oil, soy sauce, extra pack. Like, there's those big items that I would rather have on the floor than on a cabinet in case they spilled. Dominic's got some shiners. And then over here we have just the leftover Christmas popcorn that Dominic's still working on, and then some extra pitchers and stuff that I literally have no home for. On this side, you guys, I have my air fryer because this is the only place where it fits comfortably, and then leftover back stock of beans and rice. And then whenever I run out of here, I just refill up these 2 bins. Okay, you guys, remember I told you guys I was gonna empty out this drawer? Well, I just thought, you know what, I might as well do it now. You guys, I've not organized this drawer since I moved in. As you can tell, it is so disgusting. It has accumulated so much junk that I'm like, no, this is all got to go. And that's exactly what I did, is I made it all go, and I cleaned it up, and I tried to get everything situated and organized.
Or are you not wanting
No, because I'm gonna put it away.
Then can you leave at least a little bit so I can reboil it?
Yeah. Okay, you guys, so I wanted to show you guys how this drawer ended up coming out. My camera ended up dying and I could not film it. So I'm just going to show you guys what I ended up doing. So I bought these little bins. I think it was like 3 for $1 something at Target. And what I decided to do was use these for Zaya spoons. I was tired of the overload. If you guys have seen my videos before, you guys already know. And so this is what I decided to do. So I got all of her little medicine cups and put it. So I put all of her med stuff in here. I put her forks in here and then all of her spoons in here. I use these little things, you guys, to open up jars and stuff that I need help with. And then underneath I have all the little tiny baby spoons that Zaya obviously doesn't need to be using. And all those tiny little baby spoons, I'm saving them for my nieces and for my nephews, who are both babies that are both going to be eating baby food very, very soon. I also added in just these are little marshmallow skewers for my marshmallow, my s'more maker. And then I do like just some random miscellaneous forks, spoons, chopsticks in here, baby spoons in here. And then I threw in more knives and stuff over here. And then over here, I just threw in all my straws. And then back here, just a couple of more miscellaneous items. This is the way that I organize. Again, tomorrow maybe I'll work on my freezer and my fridge. Let's see what ends up going down.